You see, my husband's friends, parents, aunts, uncles, cousins, and other sundry and assorted relatives all expected our daughters to eat like French children. And French kids eat everything, from fruit salad to foie gras, spinach to stinky blue cheese. They eat things most North American kids, and some of their parents, would never dream of eating, like cardoons. Don't worry, I'd never heard of them either. They also regularly consume things that most of us wish our kids would eat, like salad. I have seen my French nieces and nephews greeting radishes with as much delight as popcorn. I have witnessed 3-year-olds devouring seafood of all sorts, and toothless babies sipping everything from bechamel sauce to vegetable bouillon. Some have even more exotic preferences. Didier, who would cheerfully savor la langue de boeuf, beef tongue, or little Fabrice, whose favorite food was museau à la vinaigrette, pickled pig snout, or baby Claire, who gummed her daily ration of Roquefort cheese with obvious delight. Now, French kids don't eat this way because of some genetic predisposition for liking exotic foods. Just like kids anywhere, their favorites include things like pasta, potato chips, chicken, and chocolate, but that's not what they usually eat. As amazing as it may sound, French children love all kinds of foods, and most of what they eat is healthy. True, you might find the rare French child who has an aversion to specific foods, cauliflower, in my husband's case. But for the most part, French kids consume anything put in front of them. They eat in a straightforward, joyous, and all-embracing way that seems baffling to the ordinary North American. And everyone assumes this is normal, including the kids. This is, in fact, a junior version of the famous French paradox, which has had scientists scratching their head for years. In a nutshell, French adults spend twice as much time as Americans eating, and they consume foods like butter, pork, and cheese in apparently uninhibited quantities, yet are less overweight and very rarely obese, and have lower rates of heart disease than Americans. Yes, this is one of those unfair facts of life. The French, it seems, can truly have their cake and eat it too. The way French kids eat is equally paradoxical. French parents gently compel their children to eat healthy food. They expect their kids to eat everything they are served uncomplainingly. They ask them to spend long hours at the table, where they are expected to be extremely well-behaved rather than watching TV or playing video games. Despite this, French kids think eating is fun. And that's not all. France's rate of child obesity is one of the lowest in the developed world. And while rates of overweight and obese children are at an all-time high and are rapidly increasing in most wealthy countries, with the United States leading the pack, they are stable and even declining in France. This is not because they're all on a weight loss program. Diets for French children are relatively rare because few of them need it.